Diaz Gunners Collective. Back at it? You already know, gente. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Pobre Adam. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like a motherfucking smack habit. Bye-up, bye-up, bye-yi-yi-yi-yi-yi. Like what? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like Lena with the black habit. Oh my God, man. Buenos dias. What's good with it in the hood with it? You already know what it is right here on Gunners Collective. We're going to get it in a menudo style in a direct fashion. You see the thumbnail right there? Lena got plugged, right? Or did she? Well, one never knows, does one? All I know is the wind was blowing in that studio that night. And Mr. Cuckold Adam, that guy, all I can say is once she goes black, she might need a wheelchair. I'm your mommy, I'm your daddy, I'm the pusher in the... You're the pusher man. You're going to be pushing her from one fucking appointment to the next, right? I got to go to an appointment today, Adam, because I'm not feeling right. Baby, maybe it's food poisoning. Nah, that'd be pipa poisoning. Adam decided that if for no other reason, first and foremost, let's rewind. Right? Let's rewind and take it on back. Where Adam decided to marry, I guess he fell in love. I got love for a stripper, right? Or a ripper. He fell in love with a lady in the industry. You know, the porn industry. Let's just fucking put it out there. Hey, viewers' discretion will be advised. And for this one. He decided that if for no other reason, he was going to do it like that in that fashion. He was going to go push to that light, right? He was going to go over there and do his thing with a ripper. Now, you can't control your heart, eh? You can't control who the fuck you fall in love with. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? So you can find love anywhere. From a torta in a bakery, getting all the Hostess Twinkies, or you can fall in love with the ripper in the alley. You know, you just don't know. Whatever the heart wanteth, the dick desireth, and that's just it. Now, or is it the other way around? Whatever the dick desireth, the heart wanteth. Well, either way, something. Now, when it comes to Adam 22, or as we like to call him over here, Adam 15 and a half, this volatile decided that if for no other reason, he's going to get involved in that industry, man. He was going to chase a little tail. And he fell in love with Lena the Plug. Now, for a long time, I could do nothing but respect this chick. You know, every time I happened to be surfing Pornhub, guard! Don't look. On the late night, you know, I'd see her with Adam's shoulder on her mouth and, ooh, shit. You know what I mean? I'd have to get away from that. But one thing was for sure was she always kept it Adam. She always kept it Adam 15 and a half. She never strayed away. Now, in her own personal life and what she had going on, what she was doing, like, okay, call like an alcoholic. She was probably getting her pineapplization on, you know what I mean? Getting her Tiffany Haddish on. But one thing I know for sure is every time that I seen her in any type of scene, it was either girl on girl or with Adam with chorra in two girls' mouths. And I ain't going to say nothing, Adam, but 9 times out of 10, I was proud of you, boy, right? But now look at this. Times have changed. And things have changed. Recently, you know, I've been doing my own thing, not really paying attention to this YouTube bullshit, especially not paying attention to No Pumper, No Jumper, what they got going on. But I trip out when I see that Adam finally allowed. Yes, he allowed his woman, or maybe she allowed her pussy. I don't know, but something was allowed in the meantime, in between time. She done got dizzle, right? She done got dizzle, but not from your regular brother, right? No. She went deep down in the jungle, right? She brought her out a 7'1" Mandingo warrior named Azusu, right? She done got her shit speared. She got her, hey, he's wearing her pussy like a lion head. That's just what it is, man. She decided, hey, if she was going to get the pass, if he was going to give her the golden ticket, if Adam was going to allow his woman to get it and do a scene, and I understand it's her job. Hey, she's just doing her pinchy job. If he was going to allow her to do her pinchy job and go out there and get it, she might as well go for the gusto. So she went and found a fucking mix between the Dikembe Mutombo and Manute Bol. So she was getting that on, right? He was giving her the business. Now, he Clubber Langed her. He Apollo created her, Clubber Langed her, and gave her a little bit of that Black Ivan Drago. If she dies, she dies. I must break her, right? He was getting his issue on. And Adam decided that if for no other reason to defend these actions. Oh, no, you don't understand, though. See, the way her job works is she gets about a fucking good 14 and a half on the daily. You know, when people asked him, and I seen an interview, you know, you can see the look on his face, the look on, he had that look on his face that looked like it's trash now. It's trash cans. It's trash can records. It's no longer what you want. It's no longer going to be the same. Why you treat me so bad? That negro was in there like, I don't know why, baby. Why you treat me so... The way I do the things I do. That vato was in there getting it. Black power. Hey. Shout out to my Africano brothers, man. We could all live vicariously through him. Lena got plugged. Definitely. And maybe she didn't. I don't know. But Adam took that one on the chin. Literally. Or did he? We don't know. See, this is where it all starts. It all begins. Once you allow your woman in life, I don't give a fuck if that's her job, eh? You got to be feeling some type of way. Especially when you know the vato is 7 feet tall. He's wrecked it. You know, they want effects. The DOS effects. He did the Rexon effects. He put some in her, right? Put something in her that you don't want to eat for dinner. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, she got a whole bunch of tube steaks smothered in calzones, and she enjoyed every bit of it. She enjoyed every bit of it. She was like the vampire in Brooklyn. I already had Italian. So now she has to go for the stallion, right? And she did that. So she brought a horse home and he destroyed it. Or did she? That's called bringing your work home. For real, right? On gang gang. So anyways, look, Adam, he didn't allow for so long, man. It was if she was going to do porn, if they were going to be living like that, going that route, he was going to be involved. But he has decided that for no other reason, maybe the bag was right. You know, in this world we live in nowadays, I'm going to be real. Can I be guard? Can I be real? Can I be real? Or am I lying again? Can I be real? Look, in this world we're living in, it's about the bag, right? It's about clout. It's about doing numbers, views, the bag, all that. That's the world we live in nowadays. Everybody wants to be recognized for their accomplishments instead of accomplishing, you know, what they got to accomplish for their records. They want to be recognized. Game recognized game. That's cool. But when you're out there at tirada and you're out there slinging pussy like a new jack, I can't be mad at you. What a woman does with her body, hey, she has equal liberties, eh? That's up to her. If that's the way she wants to get her ferra, there ain't a guy on here watching this right now that if he couldn't sling chorra for a job, wouldn't do it. So I've been that motherfucker doing the hokey pokey, turn myself around, and that's what it's all about, eh? You know what I mean? I put my right foot in, I put my left leg out, and I do the hokey pokey, and I turn myself around. Lena, that's what it's all about. So I understand, you know, she's got that job, that dream job. You know, está fea, though. Let's keep it real. She ain't the best fish in the scene. You know, I'm not the best fish in the scene. Neither is Adam, nor Mandingo that was giving it to her. But at the end of the day, it's exciting just knowing. Now, this hyena, you know, is married. She's a married woman. And I understand in that industry, because I don't know that industry well. All I know is lotion, Jergens, a few fucking, a roll of toilet paper. Yes, a whole roll. Oh, yes, there will be a roll, right? And whatever I do on the late night tip, you know, when times are rough. But I guess when it comes to that industry, there's a lot of married women just doing their thing. And a lot of the men accept it. That's like having a hyena that's a stripper. You know, you got to accept it, eh? So scared I want you to wear that thong. So scared every time you wear that shit, my shit gets hard as fuck, eh? Right? Now, of course, that's where you met her at. You know what I mean? You said when she was wearing that thing with that cherry that just opened, it just throbbed. It just throbs, and it throbs, and it throbs. In a menudo style, throbs, right? And now all of a sudden, you don't want it to throb no more. Well, guess what, eh? You know what I mean? There's a lot of right down over there like this in the cut. Yeah, I'll hold, right? Watching it thrive. That's just how it is. You got to understand that when you marry into that, or when you decide to take a woman like that out on the streets, that's for the streets, she's going to continue to be for the streets. And that's just it. There's nothing we can do about it. That's on you, eh? You're the one that fell in love with a ripper. Now, Adam definitely has done that. And now it's getting to the point where people are going to clown him. When you are that one, Humps, when you have made the conscious decision to become a YouTuber, to become an influencer, social media, you got a big platform, you're doing what you do. Every once in a while you go to Canada, meet a 15-year-old. I don't know, right? Whatever your business is, Adam, is your business. And I don't want to speak on it. But I will say this, in fact, that when you do, and you do have that clout, and you are that man, Humps, you got to understand that everything is going to be overanalyzed. Everything is going to be scrutinized. And in this point, everyone's scrutinizing your old lady's pussy. It's just what it is. You can't be mad. I've seen no jumper situations where Adam's close homeboys, you know what I mean, have made a comment or two, and Adam felt some type of way when it was about his old lady. But Spencer la tira, con permiso la tira, Adam. She's for the industry, eh? You can't be mad. So I guess now he lets her do her thing. And he did this interview, and he was looking very shameful in this interview. And Vato asked him straight up, hey, how did it feel, you know, watching those scenes? And he tries to play it off. Smooth character. Oh, she did her job good. I'm sure she did. Ask that brother. He'll tell you. That Vato was in there like, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. That fool was doing the fucking Hawaiian. He was doing the Usos. The vato was doing the Samoan. You know what I mean? Acknowledge me. Hoo-ah! That motherfucker's in that shit like Roman Reigns trying to beat it up and Superman punch it. He did his thing. If anyone's a winner out of this whole situation, it's that brother right there. You know, if anyone's a loser, it's Adam because he kissed her after. You know, that question was put, and I'm not just bullshitting right here. That question was posed to Adam. It was asked. It was posed to him, I guess. Did you kiss her after? He said, well, of course, she's my wife. Let's think about that here, gente, for a little bit. Okay, that's enough. The visualizations ain't real on that one. This vato allowed his old lady on tape. You see that vato right there? That's the kind of vato we need. That's the type of vato you go over there, he'll let you bone his old lady on tape for a little bag and sit there and watch it, then kiss her after. The game has changed. This is 2023, yes. The game has definitely changed. I know back in my days, I seen homeboys in the county jail on the yarda, whacked over situations when it comes to old ladies. Man, the old ladies, that could be the root of all evil. They say money's the root of all evil, but there's usually a chick holding it. I'm telling you right now, when it comes to a hyena and the hyena situations, it gets different, eh? I've seen homeboys. Hey, look, your old man told me to give you this toy. No, fuck it, don't come out. Don't come, damn, goddamn, like that. Don't come out here. Shit, I don't want to be seen with you because I ain't trying to get whacked in the county. I seen a homeboy. Let me tell you guys a little story. You know what I mean? We'll leave Adam with the chorra in his mouth over there. Cuckold is what they call it. Lena got played. When it comes to little stories about situations, I had a homeboy, right? And we're sitting there in the county jail. And these two dudes, man, I'm talking about when I was on the run, you know, for the last time that I actually got incarcerated, man, a distant time, you know, I told you guys the story. I went out to Oxnard, Ventura area, all that, man. I was doing my thing. I was out there on the runalization, right? I was trying to get somewhere and I ended up in Juarez. And you guys know the story. Those that know, and those that don't, fuck it. Go back in the history of my channel and you'll find out. So anyway, trip out. These two homeboys actually went with me, man. One of them drove me in his car. The other one was there for the ride, eh? These were close homeboys. They were like, you know, you got your taita, your camarada, your homeboy, that's your homeboy. We're all friends. We're all from the same barrio, same hood. It's all good in the hood. But these guys had an extra fucking relationship going on, meaning they were real close, taitas. Well, one of them gets locked up or he's out the way. You know, I'm not going to sit here and lie and bullshit with you. He was locked up, but he was out the way, whether it was work or locked up somewhere. He wasn't home when he should have been. And the other homeboy slid to his house, got to knocking on the door, asking about him. She's like, oh, no, you want a glass of lemonade? Okay, lemonade, that cool, refreshing drink. That vato had to go in there and get him some lemonade on, right? And what happened when he got his lemonade on? Erased the lemon and just add that laid, right? And that's what happened. He did the hokey pokey, turned himself around, and that's what she was all about. She lured him into the trap. I guess she had been, you know, bullshitting, fighting with her old man, and she felt that if, for no other reason, like women do, the worst thing she could do on earth to get back at her old man for possibly, you know, destroying her life was to destroy his by fucking his homeboy, his closest homeboy, right? And we're just men, okay, right? The vato did it. He did the Eddie Murphy role, okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, I fucked her, but I made love to you. He did one of those, right? So he ended up boning her, whatever, man, doing his thing, ends up getting down the road. She ends up getting mad again and tells her old man, well, I boned her, you know what I mean? That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat mother. Take money, West Side, right? So she was getting her hit him up on, and the homeboys end up in county jail together, and the homeboy pushes the narrative on the vato, and he gets whacked. Now, did he deserve it? Quite possibly, man. He could have fought it off. You know, I know lemonade's good, and it tastes good, but at the end of the day, he says, I like iced tea better. You know what I mean? So he could have definitely fought that off, but he decided to go that route. He decided to do what he did with the chicken. That's just what it was. So I've seen a lot of people get put in situations behind pussy, man. Behind women that feel some type of way. And that was only one of the stories. I could tell a story that's so crazy, but I won't. You know, maybe for a later date. I don't know. Maybe the wind blows that day. We're not going to tell that one. But anyways, let's get back to Adam and him having mecos in his mouth. So Adam has decided to let his old lady do scenes with men now. I mean, that's just the beginning, eh? What you guys want to be? I put money on it right now. But what you want to do? What you want to do? Go! What you want to do? But I guarantee her next scene is with like 3 brothers. Then 5 brothers. Next thing you know, 5 brothers and their mothers. It's on Mama's, the video is going to be called. It's going to be different, right? Because once you have opened that floodgate, that motherfucker's wide open. And meanwhile, Adam's over there kissing all up on her, talking about, but that's my wife. No, that's everybody's wife now. She's for the streets now, Adam. First of all, Bob, also, what are you doing marrying a porn star? Come on, man. If you want to do an extracurricular on the side, okay, you married that. You have to deal with that. lost in emotion. Yeah. She's lost in emotion, and some Vato's lost in her pussy. The Vato giving her so much pipa, you know what I mean? Esophagus, never the same again. Her spleen is where her spine's supposed to be. I'm telling you now, Adam, it's just a real sticky situation. And this Vato's kissing all up on, well, that's my wife. That's just I guess maybe that's professionalism. I guess maybe that's how they do it. You got to be a little bit more professional. Maybe I'm not that professional. Maybe I just won't go that route. But I'll be fucking goddamn if I take my baby mama to get boned by a brother that's 7'1". I just can't do it. I don't know. Maybe it's hate. Maybe I'm hating. And in that case, I guess I'll be the #1 hater. But I can't see doing that. Because I've seen this Vato get mad at situations where Vato's on his channel. His own channel, we're just playing with him. When they were just like, hey, Adam, what's up with Lena? Is she getting plugged? Don't talk like that. You know what I mean? Stop it, Adam. You know what I mean? Oh, hair transplant infused motherfucker. The matter of the fact is, and the fact of the matter is that he decided to go that route, and that has opened the floodgates, man. She rather enjoyed it. When they questioned her about it, that smile was from ear to ear, baby. Ear to ear, right? She definitely understood the situation. Now, if Adam thinks that this is the first time the wind's blowing, she definitely had a test drive. That Vato definitely was like, cut! I didn't like the way I slipped to the side and it went in her asshole. I didn't. You know what I mean? Hey, viewer discretion will be advised. I'm telling you right now, man, I'm uncut and I'm raw. I'm just giving it to you real because, you know, Adam likes to talk a lot of shit about people, get involved in a lot of people's love lives and things of that nature, man. And I understand, man, no one wants their personal life put out there, you know, especially when it's dealing with your loved one, your wife. And I'm not here to disrespect that man's family. I'm here to just keep it real. I mean, she's out there, tawangala. They call her wangala, wangala. You not, right? She's definitely from the wangala unit. She's out there. It was okay when she had, you know, Violet Myers licking her kitty cat. But all of a sudden, when Myers Violet goes in there, you know what I mean? Silent night. Holy shit, right? Not holy night. Oh, it was a holy night that night. But, and Adam's over there kissing on her, talking about, well, that's my wife. That's my wife, man. Do you know I'm a YouTuber? I'm a YouTuber. Yeah, she's a tuber too. But you ain't the one tubing her. It's that brother right there. What do they call him? Black Stallion? That was giving it to her, huh? Anyways, gente, you know, it's a funny situation, but at the same time, it's a tragic situation. You know, I'm going to be real with you guys. You know, I have some primas, and they like brothers, man. And let's keep it real. Let's not sugarcoat or add preservatives to nothing. Let's just be real here, man. Shout out to my brothers, but I'm going to keep it real, black and brown. Motherfuckers be feeling some type of way. Motherfuckers be walking through the mall. It seems like every time you see a big booty sit, every time you see a white girl with a big old ass, you're like, damn. Maybe I got a chance. You see a brother come out with an orange Julius sipping, slapping her on that. Hey, baby. Right? You're like, God damn, there ain't nothing I can do for that, right? Let me tell you, brothers right now, it's like they're attracted to BBLs. It's just, I swear to God, I'll see 2-3 chicks walking with BBLs, pushing strollers, and all I see is motherfucking good hair, right? It's just going crazy. I just know the situation, and I know what it is nowadays, and brothers, man, you're winning, right? And Mexicans, man, we're trying to win homes, but we got to keep our old lady right there at home in the garage with the lowrider cars, because, man, if we're doing too much, they're going to be doing too much. And like I said, that's a true story. Once you go black, it's a wrap. I got family members, primas, man, that got Africano brothers, man, that's their own men. I mean, I got nothing but love, shout out, respects to all of them. They know who they are. Good people, good gente, man. But I got to talking to my peoples the other day, and I was like, damn, bro. In about 10 years from now, our whole family is going to be black. You know what I mean? Thank God I like ribs and cornbread. I'm ready. So let's get. But it's the fact of the matter, and it's the truth, man. The truth is these women want a little taste. They want to go get them a little sample, a little sampler plate, a little Long John Silver. And let me tell you what happens. Next thing you know, we're all in the corner like Adam talking about, of course I kissed her. She's my wife. Stop it, Adam. You know what I mean? You kissed her and a 15-year-old. With that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. I hope that you get everything that you want coming to you. This was just to bring you a little laugh today, man. It's Thursday. Let's really get it on, man. You know what it is. Let's get to it and let's really do it, man. Get your mind right so you can shine right. See if you knew better, you'd actually do better. You know, don't be like Adam and get cuckolded. Hey, she was smiling though, huh? She was like, yeah, I would do that again. And Adam's like, it's a good bag. You know what I mean? Yeah, whatever, Adam. You know, with that being said, thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive and struggle and strive for what I truly and honestly believe in. And that's entertaining you guys. Have some fun, man. Bring everyone together, black and brown. You know what it is. Even the woods. Brother, we kicked Adam out of the woods. I agree with you guys. I'm sure you did. You already know what it is, man. This is the gun. bang, bang. It's all funs and shit.